Hello, my name is David Gonzalez, and I am the Assistant Director of Fraternity and Sorority Life at New York University. This video and quiz is designed to prepare you for the community you are about to enter. We will cover our community, its expectations, its entry requirement, and the resources at your disposal. First, we will cover some basic verbiage that may be unknown to those who are unfamiliar with fraternity and sorority life. P&M, potential new member, a new member of a fraternity, chapter, the local organization that represents a segment of the national or international organization, IFC, the Interfraternity Council, this board governs the IFC community, FSL, fraternity and sorority life, bid, an official invitation to join a chapter. Now a bit more about FSL. FSL is the umbrella that IFC resides. It is composed of three councils: the Interfraternity Council, the Panhellenic Council, and the Multicultural Greek Council. There are over 1,700 students within 27 total organizations on our campus. As a community, we have roughly a 3.3 GPA and raised over $700,000 for philanthropic causes last year. Along with our undergraduate members, there are a number of full-time dedicated staff to support fraternity and sorority life. We have some basic expectations of our chapters, which we assess through our annual evaluation program. There are 6 criteria: academic success. Fraternity members value their academic pursuit by ensuring they hold each other to academic standards. Self-awareness. Fraternity members value critical awareness and knowledge of personal background, values, and experiences to create positive change within their communities. Wellness and risk reduction. Fraternity members value advocacy, participation, and desire to have a healthy lifestyle through wellness and risk reduction. Interpersonal relationships. Fraternity members value the development of meaningful and respectful relationships with others, recognize the impact of their behaviors, and able to resolve conflict through fellowship. Social justice. Fraternity members value and will demonstrate an understanding of and commitment to social justice and apply that knowledge to create inclusive communities through programs, policies, and relationships. Chapter development. Fraternity members value the involvement of others, actively contribute, seek feedback, and work effectively to achieve a common goal. The Interfraternity Council is the council that our IFC fraternities belong to. The council's executive board serves as the voice of the IFC community and creates programming to further our development and meet our community expectations. There are 7 members of the IFC executive board, and I serve as the advisor. Currently, there are 9 IFC chapters represented on our campus: Alpha Phi Delta, Delta Kappa Epsilon, Delta Lambda Phi, Delta Phi, Kappa Sigma, Lambda Chi Alpha, Sigma Phi Epsilon, Zeta Beta Tau, and Zeta Psi. As mentioned, the IFC Executive Board supports the community and ensures to uphold its standards through meetings with administration and event programming throughout the year. The motto of NYU's IFC is Shaping Better Men. In short, we hope to help form better men for their university lives and beyond. In furtherance of this ideal, we uphold 4 pillars within our community: brotherhood, service and philanthropy, academic excellence, and leadership. Each year, we are evaluated by the university in accordance to the standards using the annual evaluation. Outside of the behavior expected out of the university age student, we maintain a number of other vital recruitment policies that are in place for the safety and security of the students. Exploding bids. No bid shall have an expiration date before the end of bid week. Dirty recruitment or rush. Any form of rush or recruitment that involves drugs, alcohol, or the use of persons outside of the chapter. Pressuring or obligating a new member into taking a bid. No potential new member shall feel pressured into accepting a bid from any fraternity for any reason. Any violations of these policies should be reported to the IFC. If you wish to be qualified for a bid, there are a few requirements you are expected to complete before the end of bid week. You must be a full-time undergraduate student enrolled at New York University. You must register at nyuifc.com. You must complete this module detailing the rules and regulations. Some fraternities may have more rigid requirements needed to receive a bid. If you do end up receiving a bid and accepting one from a fraternity, you have basic rights as a new member that all fraternities are expected to uphold. They are the right to be treated as an individual, the right to be fully informed about the recruitment process, the right to ask questions and receive true and objective answers from your chapter members, the right to be treated with respect, the right to be treated as a capable and mature person without being patronized, the right to ask why and receive straight answers, the right to receive opinions to the IFC Executive Board, the right to have confidentiality when sharing information with NYU and IFC administrators, the right to make informed choices without undue pressures from others, the right to be fully informed about the binding agreements implicit into signing a bid, the right to make one's own choice and decision, accepting full responsibility for the results of that decision, the right to have a positive, safe, and enriching recruitment and new member experience. If you feel that any of these rights have been violated or are unsure of anything, please reach out to IFC. NYU has a number of 2 basic requirements necessary for new members. Attendance at Gateways. Gateways is our overall safety and information session for all of Greek life. The first session will be on the 30th of September. Signing a grade release form. This form simply allows us to access your grades in order to calculate averages for the community. Your grades will not be individually published anywhere. Again, some fraternities may have more rigid requirements. The Interfraternity Council of NYU upholds 2 zero-tolerance policies. We do not accept any form of hazing or sexual misconduct within our community. Both of these policies are in place for the safety and well-being of our students and are taken very seriously. Along with the 2 zero-tolerance policy, it is in our agreement with the Panhellenic Council to not intermingle with any of the potential new members during the recruitment events. There are a number of outlets that can be used to report any issues. Outside of communication with IFC Executive Board, anyone can report an incident using the incident report form, which can be found on the NYU's Greek Life page. Along with the incident report, there are specific channels for sexual misconduct case. There is an anonymous form on the NYU sexual misconduct page, which anyone can fill out. One can also call 212-998-2352 or email title9@nyu.edu to report an incident. If you have any other questions or just want to chat, our advisor offices can be found on the 7th floor Kimmel Center for Student Life. There is also Student Fraternity and Sorority Life office in the 2nd floor Kimmel Center for Student Life suites. For any questions regarding IFC recruitment or policy, please reach out to the IFC Executive Board. Thank you for listening, and best of luck with your future in Fraternity and Sorority Life community at NYU.